Kwame Mwai, and I work for Nature Harvest NPC.
My name is Malisela Manaka. I'm the director for Nature Harvest NPC, which is a non-profit company.
NPC means non-profit company, and we cover a lot of areas. We cover rural development, agricultural development, sport development, and we deal with health and healthcare development.
Nature Harvest was formed in particular to focus on rural issues and rural development. So we've got a particular base on indigent, impoverished communities in the rural areas. We operate in the health, in the rural development space, in the agricultural space, and in the social and sports section. And in particular, sports, we're concentrating on people living with disability sports. So we're looking at sports infrastructural development, and sports organization, and sports activities at large.
We as Nature Harvest in the health space would deal with increasing the COVID-19 vaccination demand. We serve as a CBO, which is a community-based organization. What is it that we do?
In the health space, we are involved in increasing and creating an increasing demand for the COVID vaccine. So we've got a special program that's funded by the USAID, which program is implemented in South Africa. And in particular, we mobilize communities in the Ekurhuleni area. So if you like, we serve as community based organizations where we get into the community and we create that increased hype so that community members get to come and vaccinate. We work closely with one of our implementing partners. And these partners, what they do the actual vaccine. We create the demand and then they do the vaccine. That is just one of our programs. Now, in the agriculture and rural development space, we assist farmers in the rural areas. We assist farmers in a form of training, and we assist farmers in a form of assisting them in planting and plowing their lands. Equally, we assist them with accessing the markets. So it's a broader package. We offer a broader package to the rural communities development. But we equally work with SMMEs, small, micro, medium enterprises, where we train the farmers we train SMMEs who are mainly in agro-processing. Not only do we train them, but we equally harness the market. So we talk to big industry where they can uptake their products and put them on the shelf. So we offer, if you like, a complete turnkey assistance to farmers, to rural communities, in order that they get a full package of entering the market. It is important, we feel, as Nature Harvest, to embark and be part of the COVID vaccination, and by so doing, activating the communities at the local, in the rural, in the squatter camp area, because we all know what COVID has done to around the world. So we feel that as an organization, it is as well our responsibility to assist the government of South Africa and the world at large to create what we all know as herd immunity. Because if people don't take up the vaccine, then we're sitting with a problem where we will still continue to have infections, we'll continue to have lockdowns, and the economy will be stagnant. So we believe as Nature Harvest it's our duty to go and galvanize the community for them to uptake the vaccine, and as well to remove the myths and the conspiracies around the vaccine. So we feel that it's very important to be part of the whole drive. We have special interest in rural, indigenous, impoverished communities, because if you look at it, the government cannot do everything. It's important that rural communities are able to produce for themselves, are able to activate the rural economy. So that's when we come in. That's where we come in, because we believe that if people, communities were to produce where they stay, then you limit the movement into the cities, you galvanize the economy in the rural areas, and then you have people, kids living and plowing back the economy within the rural sector. So we believe that by working the rural economy, the rural areas, you then actually create the activities at a local area, and then you don't suffer from the migration into the cities. We are very happy as Nature Harvest, very happy for the work that we do, because there's tangible results. I mean, if you look at communities in the Eastern Capes, we've worked with communities where we assist them to plant and to grow crops, and over and above the fact that they are producing for household consumption, you then have those farmers who literally have benefited from accessing the market. Like we are in partnership with big organizations. Like for example, we work with the Chamber in Johannesburg, where SMMEs bring along their products, we train them. We are happy to say we were instrumental in some of the SMMEs placing their products on in the market shelf, and we are happy to say we are counted as the facilitators for some of those SMMEs' progress and advancement. So we have made significant improvement to the life of not only SMMEs, but actually rural communities. I mean, if we talk of sports, in particular, we're engaging with sports for people living with disabilities. We have been very humbled to assist communities that are have people living with disabilities in terms of benefiting from sports activities, and we are counted within the people that have assisted the process. So we're quite humbled by the results. So as Nature Harvests, we are aiming for bigger and better things. I mean, we are looking at really expanding our reach to across the entire provinces of the country. We actually are intending to partner with organizations outside South Africa. In the SADC area, we are looking at the whole of partnering with other organizations in different parts of Africa. So what we're looking for, our aim is to get that development which assists people in the rurals. Our first prize is really making a difference for people that the government cannot reach, for people that industry cannot reach. As part of our growth, we are interested, and we have started talking to the mining corporations in South Africa. So the intention is to develop properties and enterprises around the mining area, so that the people living within and mining areas do not depend on those mining houses for employment. So we aim for a wider, broader engagement in order to benefit the rurals and the local people.